And on that note, let's talk about these theories and tabs. Go for it.
Oh, wow. Where to start?
Everyone watching, engage brains now, because this is going to be convoluted.
Well, it's hard to paint a picture as well, isn't it? But,
yeah, exactly.
Strands of thoughts in my mind. But anyway,
strands
I've got
of thought.
Oh yeah, didn't
excuse the pun.
So I suppose I've got two main things that I don't know how they tie up together, but I kind of like the ideas. So this is the main thing anyway, right? So we know it's going to be an open world action game. We know it's called Death Stranding. There's been some sort of a synopsis released at some point by Sony suggesting that Sam Bridges is his character. I don't think they said there's been a cataclysmic event, but I think we're aware of that's caused this fragmentation of reality, that it's split, reality is no longer how we, know it as now.
Perceive it, yeah.
Yeah, and Sam's job is to bring everything back together, to connect the world again, if you like, which fits with what Kojima's been saying. So the connectivity stuff as well, it's just made me think that, so let's imagine an open world game. I use the example with you, Rich, Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
So we were playing it, it's an individual experience. It's very much a single player game, but we played it cooperatively in the sense that we shared our experiences, our discoveries along the way. So in that sense, you could almost say it's a shared experience. So my idea is perhaps that we are all playing as a version of Norman Reedus / Sam Bridges. And, we all are somehow, all these fragmented realities are like a joined experience in the game. So, literally I'm playing Zelda, but instead there's there's a shrine in Zelda I go to, and I can literally see a window into your version of Zelda, into your game.
Okay.
So that was drawn specifically from this this weird thing he said about finding a camera and seeing Norman. So that just made me think you could almost find, maybe there's little portals, there's areas in the game where you can kind of look into another person's game and interact with them in some way. You can see their character, maybe even speak to them. I mean, it's a bit...
For what purpose? What do you see as the purpose behind that? There must be something that's...
Yeah, no, definitely. I do think there's a purpose.
Do you think...
Maybe there's ways you can help each other with puzzles. You can share things with each other to make it easier for you. I mean, more so though, what would be great if there's actually, there's say a lever in my world or a crank handle in my world or some interactive property in my world that if I do something with it, well, in your world, there's a cause and effect to it. Right. And it changes something in your world. So there's literally, a specific need to cooperate in that sense. I mean, I don't have an idea how he would work this, because it would have to be online, therefore, wouldn't it?